To help the owner of a ramen stall, Nobita and Doraemon brought out a customer attracting Suona. They used it to draw in customers. After John ate a bowl, he became obsessed with making ramen. He brought out a red soup medley, even tossing in bread. His friends all backed away in horror. The noodles were soaked in soup. Tomatoes and rice cakes had completely dissolved. But John insisted that as long as you put your heart into it, you could make something delicious. From then on, John invited everyone over every day. Sunio pretended to have a headache. Haruo claimed a stomachache. And Yasuo faked a cold. Nobita couldn't bear to drag Shizuka into it, so he went alone. Forced to eat everything by himself, he bolted home. Then John had a bright idea. At night, he pushed his ramen cart out into the street and blew the Suona. Nobita and Doraemon heard it and ran out only to see the stall owner was John. There was no escape. They were forced to eat spiky mackerel ramen and passed out on the spot. Then John brought out a lava-hot spicy noodle soup to cure colds. Sunio was out for a walk and saw everyone lying on the ground. He tried to run, but John cornered him at home with a herbal ramen for his headache. A week later, everyone hid the moment they heard the Suona. John was crestfallen. Just then, the ramen stall owner happened to pass by. Since his business had picked up, he gave the Suona to John as a gift. Nobita tried to flee the country, but the moment the Suona sounded, his body was forcibly pulled back to the stall. 2 weeks later, Doraemon covered the street with season badges, creating a sweltering summer heat. John finally announced he was closing up shop. Everyone was overjoyed, but the next second, the Suona blared again. John declared he wasn't making hot ramen anymore, he was switching to cold noodles, and he had specially invited all his friends to come try it.